Hello, everyone. Beating from the bedroom here. You guitar junkie. Yep. Fix my hat. There we go. So, yeah, yet another Harley Benton video. Why this time? Because I want to show you what I think is the top three Harley Benton single cut LPs. Let's face it, they're Les Paul copycats. From the cheapest to the most expensive. And when I mean cheapest, I don't mean cheap guitar. I mean least expensive, good quality guitar to the most expensive one you could buy. And I keep on bringing this one up, and you're probably sick of it, but this is their single cut SGT. I think it's a 400 Classic Series. They have this in Sunburst. This is SGT for satin gold top. I learned that from Two Bike Mike. So it's satin. The whole guitar is satin. This has that curved cutaway. And you can see the more you use it, the little bit of shine comes out. Standard tuners, 22 frets, Roswell open pickups, and this thing here is it's just a workhorse. It's got a thin 60s neck, and I've been lucky with this one because I know someone else that had gotten one, and he bought a B stock, and it was a real nightmare for him. And they are sending him a newer one, new this time, not B stock. So maybe you get one out of a dozen that has an issue, but I expect something on either one of these guitars because of the price point. And so if I got to do a little, if I got to put some spray in a toggle switch, if I got to set the neck, if I got to do an adjustment somewhere, um, I'm not crying about it. A couple of guys have said that they pulled these off the pickguard, or if you're in England, scratch plate. But I just like it gives it that classic look, that 50s kind of look. And look at that gold. It's blinding. So yeah, this one here goes for $122. And that's the last time I saw the price on this. But again, the more people buy them, the price can go up. When they're sitting in their inventory for a while, the price tends to drop down. So that's that one. 122, can't go wrong. If you're looking to buy a guitar for someone, if you're a parent watching this video and you want to buy a first starter guitar for your child, that's killer right there. Um, and then they have a Telecaster style, and they have a Fender Stratocaster copycat style. So you can't go wrong. They're good quality guitars. Not like if you went and bought a starter pack at your local guitar store that gives you a guitar and an amp and a cable and a gig bag and a tuner and this and that, just to get you to buy it. These are better off. And, you know, in my opinion, my first electric guitar I bought when I was 14 years old, because I used to have so many jobs. When I was a kid, since I was 12, I helped my brother-in-law work in a junkyard. I mowed neighbors' lawns. I I worked in a I worked in a bakery as a donut maker, and I worked in Island Recreation in Long Island. It was a pool store. So I always had, and I worked at Pat and Jim's Italian restaurant, which I had mentioned at one time before, where I walked in to the closet after he hired me, like a fool. Um, so I finally saved up and got my first amplifier when I was 16, 2 years after I got my first guitar. So I was playing my electric guitar for 2 years, cold. And then I got an amp, and then my world was, my eyes were open. This is their second model up, in my opinion. This is their Harley Benton 550 Deluxe 2 standard tuners. This one here has 22 stainless steel frets. So you never have to worry about the frets wearing down or doing a fret job on this guitar. It's got a AAA maple top veneer, open Tesla pickups. It's weight relieved. It's chambered. I don't know why they just don't say it's chambered. I think it makes the guitar lighter, but it makes it resonate a lot better. You know, when you're playing it. I'm just gonna. So I don't want to take the pick out. You know, when you pick a guitar up cold and you play it and it sounds that good, that loud, then you know you've got something. I did change the knobs because I just like these fatter knobs. I got these from Amazon. They were like $5, you know. And this one has the same thing. It's got this slope here, so you can get down to the lower frets. And this one goes for brand new, and the price varies on this. This goes from anywhere from $268. That's what I bought this one for, $268 when I bought it. But I've seen it go as low as $248 for this guitar. So it depends, again, on how many people are buying it, what their inventory is. You know, if it's sitting there for a while, they're going to drop the price to move them along. But this is a good middle of the road, you know, number 2 out of the 3. Let's face it, I like all of them. And the third one, the most expensive one, and you know what it is. If you're a classic rocker, sorry, I hit the mic. I forgot I mic'd myself so people can hear me. From the 80s, and you like a Floyd Rose, bam. If you're a heavy rock guy or metalhead, this is the guitar for you. Now it's got Roswell covered pickups. It's got a coil tap. Who cares, right? Look how thin that body is. Look at the wood on each side of the jack. It's like hardly anything there. It's super thin. It's lightweight because it's been routed for the Floyd Rose. And this one has 24 frets. And this is the baked maple fingerboard. And they dye it black, so it looks ebony, but it's actually you're playing on maple. So either wood gives you a brighter tone. Maple and ebony are bright. Rosewood is a little darker. And again, you know, I don't want to stir up anything in the comments, but I had someone say to me, you know, brown sound? Yeah, well, you get that darker sound from a brown rosewood fingerboard. Maple is a bright sound, and ebony is a bright sound. Just like the nickel is a little bit darker in tone, and the stainless steel is brighter in tone and smooth and slick. So I've had arguments with people over that. Well, not really arguments, but negative, you know, comments. And I've learned from Two Bike Mike just to delete them, you know. So this one goes for brand new. And again, this one varies. I got this for $299, and I've seen it from anywhere from $349 to $399. So anywhere from $350 to $400 on this one. And you might find one, you know, for $299 somewhere else. You know, I've seen these on Guitar Center, and I've seen these on Reverb, and I'm sure they're on eBay as well. Either one of these. So yeah, those are your 3, going from 122 to 255, 250 to 300, 3.5 to 400. Either one of these guitars is a great guitar for anybody. If it's a starter for someone, you know, a parent is watching this video and they want to, the kid is into that, you know, a Les Paul style. The gold top, it comes in gold top and it comes in sunburst. You can't beat it for a child. I wish I had a guitar like that when I was, when I got my first electric guitar. I wish it was one of these. The other 550 Deluxe 2 is this one here in the corner. Again, stainless steel frets. It's got a AAA maple top, tiger maple veneer. It's what I call blood red, and that's got covered Tesla pickups. Again, if I just said it before, stainless steel frets, and so these have various models. The same kind of guitar, 550 Deluxe 2, but in different body types. Like this is the tiger stripe. That's the blood red. They have a sunburst, so on and so forth. Either one you can't go wrong with. So hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day and a better tomorrow. If this remote goes off.